Have you ever looked at a logo and think that feels classy, and then 5 minutes later you see another and go, this is absolute trash? So what is it exactly that makes one logo feel premium, like it belongs on a luxury car or on the building of a tech startup, and the other feel cheap, like it came with a buy one get one free clause attached to it? Let's get something straight. It's not just about how simple the logo is. That's purely surface level stuff. Some designers toss around simplicity like it's the golden rule, but here's the truth. A simple logo can still feel lazy, bland, and lifeless, completely lacking presence. On the other hand, there are logos that are overly detailed and still ooze out luxury. Think Burberry, Porsche, Timberlands, so much detail, sharp typography, full of personality. So no, simplicity alone doesn't guarantee elegance. You might also think, well, maybe it's how much effort went into it. Nope, again, some of the most difficult logos to recreate, visually noisy, full of lines and gradients, still come off looking cheap. Why? Because complexity without clarity is just fancy looking confusion. Now here's the thing, many iconic multi-billion-dollar brand logos are dead simple. Apple, Nike, Chanel, any kid with a pencil could literally sketch them, but they feel premium. Why? Not because they're complicated, not because they're unique. In actuality, uniqueness can backfire. There are logos that try so hard to be different and they end up looking like awkward experiments. It recently hit me from another creator's video on TikTok that even logos that aren't that unique, like Heineken, Converse, and Macy's, all share a similar star motif, but they don't feel like clones. Why? Because context, story, and execution makes all the difference. So let's answer the big question. What makes a logo feel premium? Number one, brand association. The faster a logo communicates what the brand stands for, the more premium it feels. You look at Apple and think minimalism, innovation, like Nike's Swish, implying motion, energy, achievement. If your logo triggers a feeling or message in one glance, you're on the road to premium. Compare that to logos that try to do everything. I mean, they include every element of the product. They slap in a bunch of colors, throw in a tagline. That's clutter. That's a whole lot of chaos. Number two, one strong idea. Every great logo has a single clear visual idea, one metaphor or one message. FedEx hides its arrow within the negative space. That's all it needed. Chanel uses two interlocking C's. BP's abstract flower, symbolizing renewable energy, softness, and freshness. Weak logos often try to juggle too many messages at once. We're fun, we're safe, affordable, vintage, or modern. That's a brand identity crisis in the making. Strong logos are disciplined, a single message. Let the marketing team tell the rest of the story. It doesn't all need to be in the logo. Number three, alignment with brand emotion. A premium logo doesn't just look good, it feels aligned. It reflects the soul of the brand. If you want to feel tech and futuristic, use sharp lines, geometric forms, and clean typography. If you're going for luxury, use serif fonts, go generous with negative space, and very restrained color palettes. And if your vibe is friendly, accessible, playful, round forms, soft curves, warm tones. The style of the logo has to match the tone of the brand. That's what makes it feel intentional and ultimately premium. Number four, design restraint and precision. Premium logos aren't loud. They don't need 12 colors. They don't need 3 gradients and mascots doing backflips. They use space intentionally. They balance weight and scale. They are designed to look good everywhere, from business cards to billboards and mobile application icons. Even if you don't know the rules of typography or negative space, your brain knows when something feels well crafted versus slapped together. Premium logos respect those subconscious rules. Number five, timelessness over trendiness. Trendy logos follow the crowd. Premium logos are the ones setting the pace. Minimalist logos may currently feel premium because they contrast with noisy, outdated competitors, but eventually even minimalism becomes expected. A logo that can evolve while staying true to its essence, that's what premium brands do. Take Google for example. It's gone from serif to sans serif to 3D to flat, but always stayed Google. Same with Pepsi, Starbucks, BMW, all updated over time but still recognizable. Number six, and finally, it sticks in your mind. Let's take this 5-second test. Close your eyes and picture Nike's swoosh, the Apple bite, the McDonald's arches. They are etched into your brain, right? Premium logos aren't just designed to be looked at, they're designed to be remembered. On a final note, no, it's not about complexity, it's not about minimalism, it's definitely not about being hard to draw, and it's not even about being original. A premium logo is about 4 things: clarity, emotion, precision, and alignment, all telling one powerful message to the observer. Because in a world where everyone is screaming for attention, the logo that calmly communicates actually wins.